Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Miners, a lot shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now the finish! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. Bilbao are looking to go forward now. Douglas Luiz. Kalulu spots it and intercepts. Ended up in no man's land. Spread neatly, pinches it off him. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been suggested at times that he could play further up the pitch, but I think as a fullback, having the space to run into, I think to take away that from his game would be criminal.
Okay, interesting. Well, that's well seen too. Sunset! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Stood up well to him there. Douglas Luiz. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, what a mistake! And he's on his way! There's the shot! There it is! There is the breakthrough! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he cuts out the supply. Quality ball. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Nico Williams.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Time and again they are repelled. Miners. Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Prados. Nico Williams. He's shifting through the gears here. Prados. Drilled in low. And here's Iñaki Williams. And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Koopmeiners. Vlahovic. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that is... And the shot! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Prados. Douglas Luiz. Colomwani!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sunset.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Prados. Aims beyond the defence. Real chance! And it's come back out to him. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bilbao deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. He can run onto that. Kuruzeta is a chance! In for the pieces! Just off target.
Beñat Prados certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ruiz de Galarreta.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Douglas Luiz.
Kuruzeta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vlahovic! Kuruzeta. Locatelli under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Vlahovic! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. Not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And the header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Koopmeiners. Oh, that was vital.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That has been cut short. Sunset. Vlahovic. Douglas Luiz. And here's Vlahovic. Vlahovic touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Sunset. And he was quick to react. Prados.
That's going in strongly.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Bilbao have their second corner now. Nico Williams moves short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got the shot away! McKennie. Looking for options for movement. Great ball if he can get there. Unai Simon deals with it effortlessly. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Right, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Vlahovic! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Vlahovic fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 6.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Numero 8. Numero 26. Lasciano il campo per il numero.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Il numero 32. Il numero 11. Il numero 10. Il numero 19.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Williams. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Has a look and place it forward. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this.
There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
In with a header! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's in here! Williams! Kalulu clears. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's the throw. And he's managed to gift it back. That is a great pick out. Oh, good. And the shot! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 3. Lascia il campo
Into extra time we go.
Attenzione, un cambio.
He's played him through. Chance to shoot! Oh, the ball. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Ha segnato al terzo minuto dei supplementari.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Locatelli is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's no flag. Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? He's tried one! Big header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. And here's Kolomwani. Kolomwani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away. Gonzalez. And the counter is on. Gatti. Passing is crisp and sharp. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He can get that clear. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Cleared away. Bilbao have reclaimed it.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Vlahovic. Yildiz running with the ball. Kolumuani. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Played through for the wide man. He's picked his way through. Well, now here's a good battle. Chance with a header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Guruzzeta has reacted in utter shock here. For him,
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's found a way through. Now he's had a shot! Out again for a throw-in. Gomez. The Marcos is there to clear. Williams. Well timed, excellent interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your reflections then, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Adley unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's quick to snatch it back. Wirtz. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, the explosive Ousmane Dembele is a very interesting player. Praised by many for his game-changing qualities. His showboating and confidence has won him a lot of admirers, and he can be a real force if he can add consistency to all of that talent.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. No, that's been intercepted. Vitinha. No lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And back to the keeper they go. Now he's off and running. Frimpong. He can run onto that. He might be... Bakula! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, nicely intercepted. Frimpong kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Granit Xhaka out to the right. Frimpong.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Adley. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Kimpembe. Kvaratskhelia driving forward. This is promising.
Barcola really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Wits.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Xhaka. And that's another good win of the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's straight offside. Oh, played through for the wide man. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's in plenty of space here. Frimpong. Oh, this looks sharp. Kimpembe promptly onto that, and that is that. Tar. Barcola, looking understandably energised after his goal. Bit too much weight on the pass. And the ball is out of play. Marquinhos picks it up from the goal kick. Kvaratskhelia. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Paris Saint-Germain lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
No, that was never going to make it. Wits! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he was quick to react. That's been cut out, well played.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Adli gets into some space.
That's good defensive concentration. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And he's intervened well there. Adli. Hits one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tabsoba. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a lovely, neat pass. In with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Andrich gets good distance on it. Bayer Leverkusen needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's Dembele! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Après 64 minutes de jeu par le numéro 7. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring.
He's going for goal! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Vert actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. He's got full. He has done it! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Bayer Leverkusen showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Witz! Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been...
He's shooting! And he's quick to get it clear again. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 3.
Time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 5. Le numéro 17. À leur place, le
And it's been taken short.
Le numéro 35.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Le numéro
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, there's the clearance. Taken back almost at once. Schick. Decent hit! He's scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Après 79 minutes de jeu par le numéro 30. Changement.
So there's going to be another change here. This has become one superb game of football.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
And he cuts out the supply. Hakimi under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Tapsoba getting this one clear. And here's Barcola. Just 5 minutes left.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Lee Kang in. That is good alertness. Terrier might just make this.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Il y aura 4 minutes.
The final seconds now. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he put it away? Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Terrier. Well, that's well seen too. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 25. À sa place.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Paris Saint-Germain pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? That pass has been well intercepted. Lee Kang in. And here's Barcola. Palacios. Fabian Ruiz.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Schick. Hoffman. Oh, super find. Tapsoba gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Bayer Leverkusen certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Hoffman looks to get on the end of this. Palacios. And here's Terrier. Real chance hit. Schick! Brilliant save from Donnarumma. João Neves gets it clear. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Changement en cours.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. That looks a good ball through. He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And Musso producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Good running, strong and purposeful.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
So what can they make of this? And Musso spots it and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. That's tidy. He's found a way through.
Well played and well cleared.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That has been cut short. Barcola is firing after that one. Terrier. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That is a great pick out. He's in, surely! That's a decent clearance. Li Kang in. Tar calmly anticipates. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. One 0.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Schick is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to put them 2 up. That's a good penalty. 2 to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
This to double their advantage. Keeper's gone the wrong way. And that doubles their lead. Bayer Leverkusen can't afford to miss another one.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Paris Saint-Germain are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. And they're 2 up. The margin of error is 0. Yes, that's how you do it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Fabian Ruiz just needs to keep his nerve here. He's buried it, and he's won it. Paris Saint-Germain have done it. Taken...